Why are we so frightened or reluctant to use our voice? I wonder why that is. Martine Carroll, mindset, nutrition and fitness. I'm going live tonight to talk to you guys about using our voice and how we don't, and I've got a couple of scenarios for you and some other stuff to tell you as well. So if you are coming in live tonight, drop me some hearts, let me know who's watching, where you're watching from, and I'll get right into it. Okay, so I had a marvelous opportunity today to be interviewed on somebody else's social media platform, and I've met this lovely lady called Joan Graham, and she lives in Moreton Bay in Brisbane. She is a hoot. I love her to bits already, and she just is so vibrant and full of life, and with dreams and goals, even though I don't like to go the age thing, but yeah, she's a little bit older than me, so she must be 20 because I'm 19. Hey Nessa, how's it going? I watched your video today. Oh geez, can't wait to see the finished product. So I want to talk to you about how this came about using your voice. So I deal with people every day. I do my free 30-minute consultations, which I love doing. I absolutely love doing them. It's an opportunity for me to help somebody gain clarity around what they want to do, and when I say clarity, we do a deep dive. It's not just I want to lose 10 kilos for Christmas. No, you don't. Well, you do, but you don't. So people seem to be so reluctant to say why they really want to achieve these targets that they've set for themselves, what it really means, what value it brings to your life, and they're too scared to say it. Why do we do that? So here's the interesting thing. I'm doing this interview and talking to Joan about how mindset and weight loss correlate. It's a really good interview, so I'm going to pop the link to it. I think it was good. Joan thought it was good. That's all that matters. Anyway, I'm going to pop the link down in the comments box. But so we were having a chat after the interview, after we pushed the record button to stop, and I says, I'll wait till we get to the back of beyond. We've got so much work to do in the line of work that we both do. And I says, we'll have a big voice when we get up there, a huge voice. She goes, I'm going to disagree with you there, Martine. We've got a big voice here, and we need to be using a bigger voice here, because there's people out there that need our help. Wow. I could not disagree with her. She's totally right. So there's many ways in which we don't use our voice. For people like me who have an online platform, maybe we're not playing big enough, and there's somebody out there that needs to hear something that I say, and I'm too scared to say it because I might get some hater on there. Well, yeah, so I'm going to play bigger. That's what I'm going to do, because I could be depriving somebody out there who might just happen along my page, and I might say one thing. They might not necessarily work with me, because that's not the point of it all. The point of it is to spread a message of light and love, and that we're okay, because we are okay. If we want to make things better, that's also okay. So yeah, that was my day today. Big insight. So big thank you to Joan. I've tagged her in this, so hopefully she sees this. I told her she inspired me to do my live today. So yeah, what do you think? What do you think about you and how you use your voice? Comment below. I would love to hear. Do you feel like you hold back, and maybe for fear of being judged or not liked or whatever it is for you? Is that something that you hold back on? And maybe it's something you can become more aware of and sort of speak your truth. So, and here's another thing too. I went and had an energy healing a few weeks back. And if you've never had an energy healing, I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, the healer got stuck on my throat chakra. She said, there's a lot that you've wanted to say that you haven't been saying. Well, that's actually true. In my personal life, it is actually true. And then now, a couple of weeks later, I have this conversation with Joan, who says, you know, we need to use a bigger voice and be out there and be there for people. And I've heard it from another coach mentor of mine, Ray Higdon, who says, you know, who are you robbing of that opportunity to hear something, you know, that people need to hear in order to move forward. So that's the third time in as many weeks I've got the same message about speaking out. So what do you think? How does that sit with you? And are you hearing this and maybe going, oh, actually, maybe I need to, you know, speak out and be brave, so that we need to be braver than those people out there who need to hear what we've got to say. So that's my live today, and I will get that link organised in the comments box below to that interview. And have a beautiful night, people.